At 5, the fate of Alligator Alcatraz up in the air. Environmentalists are asking for the controversial immigration center in the Everglades to be shut down for good.
But tonight, a federal judge says she needs more time to make a decision. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is live from downtown Miami with what happened in court. Yvonne?
Elliot and Lauren, definitely no decision today, and we have come to the fourth day of this hearing. By the way, today it was focused a lot on the role of a government agency known as National Environmental Policy Act, aka NEPA. So basically the plaintiff, which is 3 environmental organizations from South Florida, they allege that Alligator Alcatraz was hastily built, not complying with any of the regulations of NEPA, which assess the environmental impact of a proposed action, in this case a detention facility which houses thousands of detainees. The argument is that many people cause human waste to the wildlife and wetlands of the Everglades. Attorneys for the federal government stated they had no saying in building the facility, and it was all a decision of the state of Florida. U.S. District Judge Kathleen Williams insisted, why was the facility built in the Everglades? And the U.S. government knows that it was going to house immigration detainees. The state of Florida responded saying they are exempt from NEPA regulations because they built it for public safety and they are not a federal agency and did not use federal funds to use it. Therefore, the court, according to them, had no jurisdiction in ruling a permanent shutdown of the facility. So let's take a listen to what the plaintiff just told us.
The state wasn't acting by itself. It couldn't act by itself because federal immigration enforcement is a federal function.
The federal and state defendants are dancing a wild two-step together. They're trying to bend over backwards to avoid accountability. And that's accountability to the public by explaining what their actions are, what the consequences will be, and what alternatives there are.
We have the same question that the judge articulated today. Why was this built in the Everglades? Why was this built in the Everglades with no analysis of other potential locations that may have been more suitable? So we look forward to a judge's ruling on the issues and hopefully an answer to that question.
So attorneys for the federal government and the state of Florida have not made themselves available for comments since the beginning. Today was the 4th day. Now, Judge Williams said that she will have a ruling on the case by the end of the temporary injunction, and that is August 21st. We're live in downtown Miami. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.